Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Aries for the week of April 21st, 2025. Hello, my Rams. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I have been busy. Of course, you all know that I started a new job and stuff. So, yeah, I'm gassy right now. I'm like burping everywhere. So excuse me for my burpage. Anyways, share love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still trying to reach 4,000 subscribers. It seems like this daunting feat in my life. And like I said, I'm available for readings. You can check that out on my community page. I do have a bunch of links to my Cash App. Just scroll down on my community page. So this week the sun moves into your second house, and Volcanus at this time is conjunct. There's Volcan and Volcanus. Volcanus is conjunct with your second house at this time with this energy, and it's in retrograde for the time being. So this is like reevaluating your finances at this time. You can become more about your savings. You can also be couponing it at this time. Very resourceful with your money. You may realize you are not getting enough of what you want from your physical and financial resources at this time with this energy. So you could be looking elsewhere for better deals during this time period, or seeing if you could do things by yourself at this time as a way to save money. Let me see. You may feel that way even if it's not entirely true. So you should make some time to sort out what is actually being overlooked at this time from feeling just discontent because things are not happening as quickly as you want them to at this time. We are going through changes this week as well because Mars is forming a fixed square with the 2nd, 5th, 8th, and 11th house. Change is happening. This can be your financial situation changing. You may have a difficult time with your finances, or your financial arrangements may no longer apply or are working out for you. So this could be changes happening. This could also be you becoming more financially self-reliant. Confrontation with unresolved issues related to trust, power struggles, and financial matters are coming up. Embrace the transformative power of your emotions and confront your shadow side this week as well, meaning like whatever you're scared of happening, like going back and getting your job at this time, reaching out to people that you haven't spoken to in a long time, asking for help, which a lot of you don't like to do. Make sure that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and having that confrontation with your unresolved issues at this time, because it's a great time to explore those shadows that you have. Okay, this is a time for significant growth if you choose to. On the 22nd, we're still dealing with the same energies from last week with the alignment with the 12th house of subconscious and self-doing. Venus conjunct with Saturn conjunct with North Node. We've been doing it. Okay, you're reassessing how well you do your job, your daily routines. Does it suit you? Your objectives and goals, do they suit you? Difficulties in these areas may lead to health issues such as arthritis, osteoporosis, or bone ailments. You may find it hard to get away from your responsibilities. This is usually a time of reflection or solitude. Some of you could be drinking a lot more than usual, or really all up in your feelings. Traveling abroad for some purpose. You may need to learn to swallow your pride and ask for help. There is this need to do things on your own because you're scared no one will get things done, or you're scared you don't want to burden other people with your problems. You may have to reach out to other people and let them know what's going on in your life instead of repressing. Okay, we still have the fire trine going on with the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. This is still a time for destiny. So there could be changes in your purpose-driven journey. You do benefit through other people at this time, and this is a great time for that. There's soulmates, or you benefit through other people helping you. This is a popular energy time for those of you in media and social media. Then on the 23rd, you may seek spiritual knowledge and get involved in a spiritual group. This also stimulates your interest in travel and discovering new things. There's an increase in your compassion and sense of social justice. For some of you, it could also be the focus is more towards your family and looking for solidarity in regards to your family. For some of you here, you're making it a point to spend more time with them or do more things with them. You're overly ambitious at this time. You may have an intuitive grasp of big picture, which stems from an optimum flexibility of your values. You're easily led by your impulses too quickly adjust to deep changes in your values. Without discipline, you will have trouble because your enthusiasm will get carried away into uncharted waters. Expression of your energy can get you in trouble. Slowly, you learn to harness this expression into something truly creative. Perhaps at its worst, self-justification can be persistent with the aspects. And this could also be you might make up in morals as you go. You may make up your morals as you go along. It can be convenient to overlook specific rules to fit a situation. It can be challenging to learn from your mistakes that sometimes blind your optimism and everything will work out mindset comes in. However, if you're able to control this tendency, there is a great compassion and vision with this energy and understanding tolerance. Now, on the 24th, those of you with Mars in Cancer, your emotional self at this time is really dictating what you do. For some of you here, you're needing to resolve certain issues with family or like resentment that you may have at this time could be coming out. Be careful with your reactive self because you're not making the best decisions for yourself. You get more with honey than you do with spit and vinegar. No matter how frustrating the situation is, being truthful with yourself and others allow you to recognize the blind spots that can trip you up. Put in circumstances that demand compassion and good judgment. You may try to avoid facing unpleasant conditions. You succeed when free of expectations and responding only to what is happening in your now. The more you want something, however, the more elusive it becomes. You may become upset for no apparent reason. Hidden issues and agendas surface at this time. You may have a lot more repairs to do around the home, more than usual. Your relationships with parents can be strained or your domestic situation is disquieting. Some of you need to be careful of burglary. On the 25th, your values are changing and as a result, you may be selling what you own. Your financial plans are likely to change. Your goals or life purpose are likely to change significantly. You may have a renewed sense of identity or you may have just finally figured out who you are. You will probably want to prove yourself to others and will work very hard to get ahead. You may find that you may want more power and more authority. You're very ambitious. You feel insecure and often preoccupied with morbid thoughts. You should try to overcome irrational fears that appear now. I feel like for some of you here that other people in your life could be relying on you financially or trying to rely on you financially, and you may not be having it. This could also be some kind of fighting going on or physical altercation. So make sure to stay on the right side of the law here with this energy as well. Okay. The first card to come up with is the King of Cups. I don't know. Asserting yourself at this time with this energy here, being pragmatic is what I'm hearing, and kind of like being a stickler for the rules or making it a point to follow the rules during this time period as well. The Two of Wands, for some of you here, this is a time of reinvention. This could be like reinventing the self during this time period as well with this energy, or you could be making a point to get along with others. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up. Something's heavy on your mind this week that you may or may not do. So, you know, this could be you needing to overcome your worst fears or worst nightmares at this time. And eventually, I feel like you will bite the bullet or you will give in because you may end up not having any choice but to submit to the ethers and just give in. Okay, so something is definitely collapsing around you and coming to an end, even though you're really like pushing the brakes to slow things down and really trying to prevent certain things, certain endings from happening with this energy. So this may not be the easiest time for some of you to hold on to what used to be your normal. So this could be change happening for some of you here at this time. The Three of Cups, I feel like you should speak your truth at this time with this energy here is what I'm hearing. I feel like for some of you here, this is a time where other people could be very manipulative with you and kind of taking the head and telling the head what to do at this time with this energy here. So I would be careful with the influences or the suggestions that you're receiving at this time, because sometimes best advice isn't always in your favor, okay? And it could be more in somebody else's favor at this time, and then later on you're going to learn that it comes with string attached. So be careful with the Geminis in your life with this energy here. I feel like at this time life is meant to be enjoyed at this time, so make sure while you're going through whatever process that you're going through at this time, make sure that you're taking this time to also enjoy your moments, enjoy the process that is happening. Not everything has to be doom and gloom 24/7, even though it seems like it for the now, for the second of our life that we're going through something, but then everything just kind of mellows out eventually. Okay, the Queen of Cups, reconnecting with people from your past at this time with this energy. An ex could be coming back into the picture, but I feel like for some of you here, only to fight. So I feel at this time, this is a time of reevaluation here. This is a time of assessing your situation. I feel like somebody could be putting you in a rock and a hard place at this time. Like I said in the astrology, there could be somebody asking you for favors during this time period with this energy here. The Wheel of Fortune card talks about a turn of events happening here. You could be getting into some kind of arrangement with other people in your life at this time. Whether you want to or not, it's up to you, but I do see some decisions coming up with that. So I feel like some of you here, this is a time of reevaluation or introspection. I feel like some of you could be really going through it at this time financially here with this energy, and you are being led to make certain situations like decisions financially because of your situation. Yeah, okay. Some of you here, this could be other people putting you in the spot because you are financially well off at this time, but at the same time you don't want them to rely on you financially here, or it's not like every time this person's in danger that you don't want them to come, you don't want to rescue their ass, you don't want to be that person that is like supply and demand, so it's kind of like that kind of situation going on. So somebody could be putting you in a situation that you don't want to be in with them, but at the same time you may have a difficult time saying no to this person during this time period as well. So this could be like a family member or even a sibling with this energy here. I do see this being a happy energy time for you, a celebratory energy time for you as well, and enjoying your experiences with friends and family during this time. The Queen of Wands does talk of new love. It can happen unexpectedly, or it could be somebody coming back into your life, like I said, that you already know. The Ten of Swords, the reversal of fortune here. The rich will be poor and the poor will be rich. I would be careful with this energy. When it comes up, I'm pretty good with this. So this could be like something happening to you at this time financially for some of you here. So be careful with your car, be careful with driving. There could be some unexpected expenditures. And those of you broke, this could be a great time for business picking up during this time period as well with this energy here. Okay, so I do see that happening for you with this energy. Okay, the Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. I feel also that you could be turning a page in your life at this time with this energy and moving on from certain people or relationships in your life as well. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, mastering your money situation during this time period. New and promising financial opportunities are coming your way. Time for destiny when it comes to your career and creating your own reality during this time period as well. Okay, the Justice card. So for some of you here, this could be business picking up. This could be money owed to you coming to you. This could be dealing with lawsuits, homeowners insurance, car insurance, settlements happening for you during this time period. This could also be you getting your IRS check at this time. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future coming up for you as well with this energy here. Okay, I feel also this is a time of destiny and you facing multitude of options. So this could also be like a very confusing time for you in regards to which way to go. Okay, so you could be sitting on your hands at this time and thinking about all the different directions you can go in life, but this could be more of a thought than an action. Some of you could be changing your appearance at this time, losing weight with this energy here. The Four of Coins talks of stability coming. I feel like this does not mean this, but I do feel like truth is is going to be revealed to you during this time period. This is a great time for those of you who are online entrepreneurs with this energy here. I do see money growing at this time, so there's more money coming in for you. For some of you here, I feel like certain friendships could be fragile. I feel like some of you could be making online friends during this time period, or this could be a great time for growth with those of you in media and social media during this time period. The Devil card, some of you here are dealing with a dominating male or a person in leadership and power. Others of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio during this time period as well. This is endings coming up for some of you here as well. This could be a divorce, or this could be you getting fired from a situation as well with this energy. So play your cards right. Alrighty, some of you need to stay on the right side of the law at this time as well. I do see new friendships, collaborations, and business partnerships coming your way. I feel like for some of you here that this is a time period where you could be like starting an Airbnb or something like that with this energy as well. The Knight of Cups, somebody doesn't want a relationship with you just yet. Somebody could be getting married or getting a divorce at this time or going through it. There could be a breakup or separation happening here, but this person does have feelings for you, but at the same time they don't want a relationship with you, or they're not so quick to come into a situation. This could also be you not so quick to jump into a new situation, especially with love and romance. For others of you, this is a great time for being self-employed with this energy here as well. The Five of Wands, this is on the job training. During this time period, some of you may not be getting along with somebody at this time with this energy here. This could be dealing with a no contact person, getting frustrated with them as well. For others of you, this could be dealing with a third party situation here. Definitely dealing with a romantic interest, and you know, they kind of like putting you in the middle between you and that and the other person at this time. So love could be very difficult for some of you here with this energy. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you could be fighting for this love relationship. You could be fighting to make this work between you two at this time, okay? But they're not willing to leave their relationship at this time, okay? So they're thinking about it. They're mulling it over with this energy here, alrighty? I do see this a time of being, like you may change your mind eventually or stop going after this person, because this person may be somebody familiar to you. So this could be dealing with an ex at this time, so you could be fighting with your relationship. Not all of you, but some of you could, okay? Like probably 10% of you. So that's what I'm seeing in the cards at this time with this energy, a love triangle going on. I feel like for some of you here, you're holding on to the past and painful emotions at this time that you're not over with this energy here. So this could also be like baby mama, baby daddy drama, and somebody's still not ready to let go of the relationship, but then somebody is like, I love you, but damn it, I want to kill you at the same time, okay? The Knight of Wands talks of new beginnings and new people coming into your life. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up for some of you here as well. Some of you really need to stay on the right side of the law at this time, alrighty? Be careful with legalities, okay? Be careful of putting yourself in a situation that you don't need to be in. The King of Swords, cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off as well, okay? Because you just let your mouth go and it's like, damn, okay? So you need to like learn to listen more, or just not like intrude the comment bars. I do see a betrayal, okay? So definitely a betrayal that leads to some kind of closure is coming up, or some of you may give yourself that closure because somebody is not giving you your sorry. But I feel like through like kind of like mulling it over and hanging on to it, eventually you're going to give yourself your closure and move on. The Eight of Coins, I feel like with this energy here that you can be dealing with obsessive thinking during this time period as well. For some of you here, this is you throwing yourself into your creativity, into your mental pursuits at this time. So those of you in media and social media, this is you creating at this time with this energy here and delving into your creativity. The Six of Coins, I feel like for some of you here that you can be generous. You can be about giving back, okay, and doing something and giving back to your peoples at this time with this energy here, or to your fans during this time period. I feel like also love is coming your way at this time as well. There could be lessons that you need to learn at this time. Be about bigger picture this week. The Tower card does bring about changes. Some of you are working on getting a loan to finance a house, or this could be you renovating your property at this time. This could also be traveling coming up. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you can feel oh, I thought it clicked me off, that you can feel oppressed in a relationship, okay? Or you can feel stuck in your situation here, or it could be a situation that you find yourself in with another person, and I feel like it's going to be an arrangement, a financial arrangement, or dealing with a codependent relationship, and you have a difficult time saying no to this person because you really don't want to lose this connection, or you don't want them to think that you're an ass or something like that, or maybe somebody picked on you because of your financial status, and then this person doesn't have money like you do, and it could be like something like that going on where they're kind of like making you feel guilty of you having money and stuff like that, and just because you don't want to share the wealth because we're in damn recession and you got taxes to pay, it's like, damn bitch, I don't want to share the wealth, okay? It was your blood, sweat, and tears. So definitely an emphasis on reconnection with people in your life at this time. The Nine of Coins does talk of moving, focus on family during this time period as well. So family could be trying to talk you out of your money during this time. So I would be really careful with that. The Hierophant card, prayers are going to be answered. I feel also this is endings coming up. So you may not be on speaking terms with certain family members over money. For others of you, this could be getting a divorce at this time with this energy here, alrighty? The Five of Swords, this is dealing with separation or loss, or you have outgrown certain people in your life at this time, and you're starting to see people for who they are with this energy here, and you don't like what you're seeing at this time, okay? Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I'm going on to Taurus video. Kisses. Mwah.